I think I got to put it in a better spot. Those guys, they work their butts off getting open. Sometimes it happens, drop passes, and I think some of them are a little bit behind and here and there. But those guys work their butts off. They're running around. They're probably tired. But at the same time, I think we got to come out a little flat. Weird game, fall break. Not many people in the stands. I didn't play our brand of football. It ended up, costing us.
Was there anything in particular that the UVA defense did a little differently than maybe you had seen on film? Was there anything that they kind of threw out there that maybe you all kind of weren't expecting broadly?
No. I think our film study ended up, kind of showing what they were going to do. Credit them, they played hard. They had nothing to lose. They went better team tonight, and I feel like sometimes we were backed up and just having to work a long field. And at the end of the day, I got to make better decisions. I got to lead the guys, and I think we'll have a different outcome. But just get back and not let this game, beat us twice.
Drake, Mac had warned about kind of feeling the success and not looking ahead. And you guys know that. And so what's it like kind of knowing that you can't look ahead and then you're out there and it feels like it's happening?
Yeah, I just gotta try to find a way to change that, to make a change. I felt like all week, I felt preparation-wise, energy-wise, I felt like we had it. I felt like nothing really was different. Like Coach Brown was preaching all day, not to have us let us be overcome with success and have it end up biting us. And I think our team did that. Just happened to be one of those games, and things didn't go our way. Hit a touchdown, had a holding penalty. I had a couple chances at the end offensively. I got to put the ball in my hands, at the game on the line. I got to make a play and win the game.
How early tonight did you sense that overall you guys weren't in the same zone you'd been in the first 6 games?
Just one thing throughout the first quarter. That first drive, a little lackadaisical on the offensive wise. They came down, they scored, and from there on, I felt like we were in a dogfight. So we had trying to find a way. We were up 24-14, and I think the defense they ended up scoring 24-21, and we had like maybe a 3-and-out or a short drive. We can't do that. We had too many times where we didn't sustain drives, and that starts with me, and just got to play better.
Not putting something on the receivers, but when you're dealing with a situation where there are more drops than usual, how does that affect you in your next throw and the throw after? Because a couple of them look like you missed more than you usually do. I was wondering if you're...
No, it doesn't affect me at all. I think at the same time, I trust those guys. I know they're going to catch the next one. I think they're more hard on themselves. I'm trying to pick them up. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't affect me. It's just one of those things where you trust your guys, and you know you're going to make the next play. So it just starts with me. And, I think, some balls are, I like to have back, and you always have that. I thought the guys, we didn't give up. We fought. But it just ended up, didn't turn out our way.
Late in the game, you get the break, when the guys fumble through the touchback. Was it just a feeling in the huddle, okay, we're going to go down and win the game now? It's kind of been that kind of season where you've been able to make the plays.
Yes, sir. Yeah, same type thing. Kind of felt a little bit like the Georgia Tech thing last year. Just felt like we were going to end up finding a way to win it, and things didn't go our way, and I got to find a way to do a better job making plays. In the fourth quarter, win a game-winning drive. That's what we prepare for in practice. That's what I strive myself and be able to do. With the game on the line, make the play, and I think to come out victorious, whether however the game went. So.
I think I've got it right. I think Amari only had 5 carries in the second half. Would you have liked to see that number higher? He ran for 100 yards, but I don't know. 5 seems low to me in the second half. Would you have liked to see that number higher?
Yeah, I think it was one of those things coming out of the first half into the second half. We scored on that first one. I had a short field. It was like maybe we got on the 40, and then after that, I think we had a play where we gave it to them. Then had 2 passes and 3-and-out, and then those last couple drives in the fourth quarter, we're trying to win the game. And one of those things you don't want to keep the clock running and stuff. But at the same time, 28's doing a heck of a job. So we're obviously trying to find ways to give 28 the ball. And I think on that last, maybe the first down and the drive before the last one, I pulled it into a defensive end. I gave him the rock. He made a score there. So.
Drake, you guys can't finish undefeated now this year, but there's a lot that's still out there for you. Is that going to make it a little bit easier? I know it's hard as it is to refocus and get moving.
Yes, sir. Yeah, what we destined for and what we strive for this offseason is the AC championship, and that's still in reach. So we're trying to kind of put this one behind us, learn from it, and get back after it because that's the end of the goal. And you'll get back to the ACC championship and move on from this.
Just talking about that play you just mentioned during the second last drive where you pulled it out and you could have given it to mine. Was that the play where it ended up being a sack, first down, and kind of, I guess, what was your thought process? What did you see throughout that play?
Yeah, that last time, we were getting it moving and the D-line was tired, and I gave it to Omarion the time we kicked the field goal in the red zone. And we had the same play, and the defensive ends were tired, and the linebackers were tired, and they kind of just sat on it. Ended up being a TFL. So, my thought process was kind of, go put the ball in my hands, make a play, and they ended up both sitting on me. So, just got to stay consistent and, my rules and, hand it off.
Drake, people are obviously going to be bummed about, people that pull for you are going to be bummed that you're not perfect anymore on the season. And in terms of like the locker room, what's the feeling like in there after this? Do you feel like it's a crushing type feeling, or like how would you sort of gauge the pulse of what's going on in there right now?
Yeah, I think just disappointing. I think Coach Brown said it, just disappointed. I wouldn't say crushing. I think we got still a lot of things to look forward to. We got some big time games coming up here at the end of the season. Let's try of going undefeated and making something special here. Obviously, you hate to see that, but at the same time, we still got a lot of things in reach, and I got to do my job to get these guys ready, get the offense ready, and get back after Georgia Tech.
All right, thanks, Rick.
Appreciate it, Drake.